Just her top half sticking up out of the ground. We're at the cabin. Okay, over to you.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. Okay, yeah, all these are the same except for this one. The gift of a fragile vessel? Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is dominance. A figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for an overwhelming heart. Do not mourn her, or she would not be able to mourn you. All of these are going to be the same except for asking about the vessel. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? This one is consumed. You turn the reverb on again. This one is consumed by instinct, a predator pushing those around her to adapt. Let me try again. This one is consumed by instinct, a predator pushing those around her to adapt. She will make for a cunning heart. She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater. Yeah, everything's gonna be the same. I'm ready to go back. I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again. Everything goes dark and you die. You're at the cabin. Okay, yeah, that's the same. What do you think of this vessel? This one is awaiting Maw, an inevitable destination where all roads end. She will make for a wise heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be. You're at the cabin. Approach her. Okay. Do you have thoughts on? Do you have thoughts on this vessel? This one. Need the reverb. Reverb's still on. This one is a songbird in a cage of. Give me that nail. Give me that nail clipper, Loki. Take two. I can't get it to clack. Take two. This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself. I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly. We're keeping her alive, so we'll say we've missed her again. She unfurls an endless kiss. Okay, yeah. All this is going to be the same until we get to the fight. Okay, yeah, passive player. Slay. Yas, bird, slay. There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying or letting you out. I won't do it. Okay, so that's the option that starts the fight. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, so be it. And then I need Loki's mic. A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You're a body again, and you feel all of it. I need to... On and on it goes until your bodies are not... On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts or not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead all at once. You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness, you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me. I think maybe Shifty should have cut back in when the font changed. Not this one. We're keeping her alive, so we're agreeing with her. Even if the journey was agony, the end gave the struggle meaning. And even then, what we saw was not an ending. When I thought I had reached an unconquerable peak, you showed me how much further I could still climb. A picture of a life, and a picture of a life, and a picture of a life. How deep must repetition still our movements until even the air we breathe is stale? You doused the flames of false devotion, and in my despair you lifted my chin, and the two of us danced beneath the stars. But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out and the walls come crashing down. Can you not do for all things what you did for us? So glad to dance with you. That was a mockery of a life we share, what we share with agony, but it doesn't have to be like that. We can find a way to make things better. I never want to hold the world still, but is suffering the only alternative? I'd never want to hold the world still. I'd never want to hold the world still. It needs you. The only reason we weren't happy is because we couldn't forget. There's a version. We're happy is because we couldn't forget. That's just agreeing with the narrator. I'd never want to hold the world still. It needs you. Then you're starting to wake up. Leave with me when the time comes and we can dance together. And we can dance forever. Yep, it's muck. There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart. And there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation? Thank you for sharing yourself with me. I don't need to share my heart with anyone. I wish I could share my heart with you. You showed me your heart to break me. It was a terrible thing to see. If that is what it takes to rid the world of suffering, I could bear solitude. No. I wish I could share my heart with you. Thank you for sharing yourself with me. I am aware of what it did to you. The understanding you've returned to me is a gift. You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. Within, you are tightly bound and choke on heavy air as acid burns its way into your pores. A nest of things devouring within things devouring. But even when dissolved, you gifted me a life. Perhaps it was fear that drove you. Perhaps it was compassion. But the outcome of an act matters more than its intentions. There is a natural order to the cycle of things sustaining things. A world without sustenance is a world without relationships, and it is our relationships that give us form and substance. You're right, without desire, we have no need for relationships. all be alone. Yes, without desire, we have no need for relationships. Without desire, we would have no need for relationships. We'd all be alone. But if we had no desires, would being alone be so bad? You cannot use eating me to prove you're right. My intentions do matter. I only freed you to save myself. I want to choose this one. You still cling to the horror of dying bodies that rot worlds apart from us. How many more vessels would you need to lose before you realize their irrelevance? You are nothing. A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog blind to its leash, but there is no light without the dark. When I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the instrument of my new creation. Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into being. I miss when that was you. I miss when you towered over me and wanted to keep me as a pet. Admitting to you was a mistake. I would have destroyed you if I knew what you were. You were consumed by your own ego. I miss when that was you. My threads, like yours, are unbroken. She is with me as much as I was her. She is me as much as I was her. As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving. Nothing is immutable. Everything that is, exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together. We're leaving her alive, so we're not gonna slay her. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. This one. There is no something else. This, what we are, is everything.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone. Which hero are you? I'm all of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you. I have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can get slow. Where's everyone else? Where's everyone else? They're probably still where you left them. They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart. It is... Wrong mic.
It is time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready? Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Crap, what chapter did we do first? Hold on, let me... Yeah, we ended up doing the tower first because we tried to get this other one, but we messed up. So this is the not mean, but strict princess. Have you figured out what you want to do yet? Or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
Sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. Continue down the stairs. Down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And here you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go? Okay, sit with her. No, look how much prettier she is now. Are you the same as you are out there? No, I feel like I'm myself again. I don't think I want to be a god. Honestly, me neither. I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what other options there are. Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
Did she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer? Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know, but odds are we've probably done it before. How do you know that things won't end worse? What if, when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything? Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you. And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me too. We'd have to decide to do this every single time, forever. Eventually something is going to be different. What if we change our minds? Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making right now. It's too late to go back to being a god, no. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever. I don't want to forget you. That's sweet, but unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you. Is there any other way? You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Neither do I, but we won't be alone for long. I'll be... Neither do I, but we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you. Okay, then let's do it. I believe in us.
Okay, this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze. I love you.
Oh, I love you too. I love you too.